Are you on a GLP-1 medication and you'd really, really like to lose 100 pounds? Well, guess what? I did, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. So let's get into it. Hey everybody, it's Allie. I'm on a fantabulous weight loss quest, and hopefully you'll subscribe and come along for the journey to awesomeness that we will go on together, because I am here to support you just like you are supporting me by watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button. I would love you forever if you did. Okay. For no further ado, let's just jump right into this, because I have been getting questions about everything I have done, the best advice that I can give to help you lose 100 pounds on a GLP-1. And I'm just going to go through it rapid fire. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm not going to try to sell you something. I'm just going to tell it like it is. You may not like some of the things that I'm going to say, and that's okay, because I'm just here to help you.
First and foremost, I'm not a doctor. Talk to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. You need to be talking to your doctor.
You. Talk to your doctor. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. So first and foremost, I want to tell you that no matter where you are at the beginning of your journey, you can do this. Assuming that losing 100 pounds is a reasonable goal that you and your doctor came up with, right? You didn't just arbitrarily say, I've decided that I want to be my original weight, which was 8 pounds and 16 ounces when I was born, right? Like, let's not get crazy with it. But if you legitimately can lose that amount of weight to get you to a healthier body, then you can absolutely do it on a GLP-1. First and foremost, you need to find the right GLP-1 that works for your body, okay? Some people have great results with Semaglutide, which is your Ozempic Wegovy. Some people have better results with Tirzepatide, which is your Mounjaro Zepbound. I am on Mounjaro. I am a type 2 diabetic, and I have other comorbidities when I first started this journey. So it's really about finding the right GLP-1 for you, and that may take some trial and error. You may have to go up in dose all the way to the top of whichever one you're on to find out that it's just not doing the trick. Let's talk about nutrition and consistency. So when I say that 90% of weight loss is nutrition, that's no joke. When I first started out on my health journey, I was petrified that I was going to injure myself or cause undue stress on my joints by exercising when I had not done any exercise in 10 plus years. So I really focused on nutrition and being consistent. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to calculate your calorie deficit. You need to ensure that you are in a calorie deficit, whatever that means for you. If you are tracking your calories, that's fine. If you are weighing out your food, that's fine. If you are using some other alternative method that works for you, if calorie counting is not good for your mental health, that's fine. However you want to do it, as long as you're keeping track of it, that's key. Because if you're not keeping track of what you're putting into your mouth, then you're not going to be able to make adjustments here and there to ensure that you reach your weight loss goals. The other thing is consistency. It does not matter if you are 100% accurate 100% of the time. Is that going to get you where you want to be? Absolutely. But there will be times in social settings when you're going out with friends, family, you're in a pinch and you're in a hurry and you're going to go through a drive-through at a fast food place where you need to make the best possible choice that you can and ensure that it fits into your calorie deficit while still consuming more calorie-dense foods. It's all about being consistent over time. So I tell people, if you can keep your nutrition between 80 to 90% on point, and you're in that calorie deficit, you are going to consistently see the results over time. Let's talk about time. I'm sure that you've heard people say, you didn't gain this weight overnight, you're not going to lose it overnight. And they're right. There are some months where you may lose 10 pounds in a month. There are some months where you may lose 3 pounds. And I'm here to tell you, every single pound counts. Make sure that you are setting a realistic expectation for the time frame to reach your goal. Whether it's 100 pounds, 150 pounds, 50 pounds, it doesn't matter. Make sure that you're setting a realistic goal based off of the results that you've already been seeing on a GLP-1. And please also keep in mind that if you're on your first month of a GLP-1, chances are that is the month where you're going to see your highest numbers because your body is going to eliminate all of that inflammation and water weight. So you may see elevated results in that first month. It's not going to be like that for the rest of your weight loss journey. So keep that in mind, set realistic expectations, be consistent. Your body does not function on a 7-day schedule. I'm sorry, I'm here to tell you, if you are weighing yourself every 7 days on the dot, you may be making yourself unnecessarily disappointed because your body is not looking at a calendar going, oh no, it's shot day. I better make sure I drop that weight that we worked so hard to get off this week. It doesn't work that way. It may come off on day 8. For me, sometimes it doesn't even come off until day 12. When I've put in all of the work and I've weighed myself multiple times, eventually it comes off. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to beat ourselves up. We are using the scale as a tool and as a reference. It does not dictate how your day is going to go. You do not have a good day. You do not have a bad day based off of the number on the scale. And just in case you weren't clear on that, I'm telling you, you're not going to do it. Okay? Don't do it. Don't make me come over there. Come on. Just be good to yourself. You're going to be putting in a lot of work, and you need to make sure that you are giving yourself the credit for the work that you're doing, because over time, it is going to pay off. Comparison is the thief of joy. Do not compare yourself to other people, and I cannot stress this enough. It's okay if you want to use somebody's experience as inspiration, or you see that there's someone who stayed on 5 milligram Mounjaro their entire weight loss journey and lost 150 pounds, and you're going, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I hope I can do that. That's fine, because I did that as well. And it's perfectly normal and natural to have those thoughts. But what you don't want to do is allow that to become an opportunity for you to get down on yourself or to put undue pressure on yourself. Your weight loss quest is going to be different than mine, than somebody else's, than somebody in the support group, than somebody you see on TikTok. Everyone's body is different. We all have different health conditions and comorbidities. Morbidities. I cannot talk today. Okay, comorbidities. Crap, I'm leaving that in the video. Okay, we're all starting out from a different place. We've got different crap going on in our system. So you cannot compare yourself to somebody else. That's what I was trying to say. Please like this video if you know what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm going to get off of here because apparently I'm getting tongue-tied. It's getting crazy. If you're looking for a positive-only support group, I've got you covered. The link is in the description box below. If you haven't already, subscribe. Make sure you go check out my other videos where I have helpful tips and tricks that can help you on your health journey. And as always, be kind rewind.